she's a little quick.
She's so full, isn't she?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right now
I'm videotaping, so don't say anything bad about Liz.
I told her not to fall off. That was my best advice. When in doubt, don't fall off.
Good halt, Gwen. Good girl.
Yeah, I know. She's passed out.
Oh.
Close enough.
It matters when you have a side judge.
It really does. Doesn't matter at all when you have the judge at sea.
Yeah, they can't tell. I've seen it in my videos. One free shot.
Go pull your shoe off, hon. She's looking. She's a region. She's tight.
Sometimes just shadows.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this.
This ring is tough. And hopefully she'll get all of her nerves out today. Mm-hmm.
Go away, little golf cart.
You know what's really interesting is that the state competitions, we have that Devonwood way of being super silent and quiet and not bringing golf carts around, and at regionals it's just like hubbub, and they've got to get used to it.
Open season, huh?
I know, we need to have our state be a little more, normal.
It's really cool that we even have a state. After looking, Washington and Idaho and Montana don't have anything, so we're pretty lucky.
Well, this Northwest used to be Washington's state championship.
Oh.
Because this was always held in Washington, so this was their state the same weekend as regionals. Yeah, so now it still is sort of Washington's state championship. It just travels with regionals.
Oh, okay. We were wondering what.
Yeah,
whole
the
thing was.
Northwest was Washington State.
Well, EI still has their own championships.
Their own, series,
and
yeah.
Whitby does too.
Yeah, but I think we make our shows too quiet, too protected.
Yeah, there's always that.
Because the thing I always like about regionals is there's a lot more hubbub.
Yeah.
Oh, Gwenny.
That was really not very reasonable.
What's going on here, Gwen? All right, she's going to have to get really busy for the next test then.
I think the mare was pretty tight in the warm-up. Was the sound. She was all interested in that stallion.
Oh.
So I think she's
on Reggie though, isn't she?
yeah.
That doesn't cover it all up.
Yeah, no, I think she's just goosey today. And what we can see is probably only about 10% of
Liz
what
is
is really
feeling,
happening.
yeah.
Liz hides it so well. But yeah, this mare is not in the mood.
Yeah, she's definitely not her brilliant self, is she?
No, super tight.
I was very worried with Emma since he's so scared to death of other horses. So I brought him up a day early. Hey, it was a wrong start yesterday. The horses going by him all the time.
Super.
He kind of eyeballed them. And he just went to him. Even if nothing else could happen.
So how do you like those blue ribbon shows, Kim?
Oh, they're super. Really low-keyed. You know, it's just, they're really, really nice to go to. And besides, I judge a lot of them, so they've got to be fantastic.
That's right.
No, they're, it's a really nice venue. I mean, obviously, and,
Right.
and it's a really low-keyed show.
That'd be good for Ted next year a little bit.
Yeah, I would definitely do some.
Ted's brother's here.
Do we get other judges besides you? Do some?
They do. Like this last weekend, I did one day, and Tracy Irway did one day. Because I've told Evan the problem is if they only use me, is that people get tired of me for one, and the other is my students can't show.
Oh.
And they can, they just can't get a score. I mean, they can't be placed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
And that's, you all want to be placed.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about the Blue Ribbon shows is they won't place the professionals. And I'm like,
At all.
yeah, and I don't mind not placing, but it would be fun if they had a couple open classes.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I want to be able to place something. Oh, that's better.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
there she
That's
goes.
beautiful.
There she goes.
I should probably go text her.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready now. God, this is a
Yeah,
long-ass
'cause now
test.
she's beginning to swing in the trot a little bit better.
My
Little
arm's
tiny
going to
vertical.
fall off. Oh, hope she...
It is a long test.
My arm is going to fall off.
We're almost there.
Well, wasn't her very best test.